Hey, how's it going? When I stretch, I've been really getting into I've been really getting, I've been really dedicating myself to getting the splits now recently. And as I stretch, I always try to, you know, accept the pain of the stretch, you know, as an important part of the releasing of your muscles and tendons. And I'm realizing that it's so closely connected to other parts of life as well, that every process that you go through requires there's a added resistance in the beginning, especially if it's something that you're trying to overcome. There's this resistance, emotional, physical, whatever it is. It's all connected. And so what I try to tell myself when I stretch to make the process, or not tell myself, but like actually feel as well. So try to make it a more of a feeling experience, like a bodily experience, as I try to feel and realize within myself that this pain that I'm feeling is a very important part of the process of the muscles and tendons and ligaments releasing, because they've gotten used to a certain state. And so when I get into it and it's like, and it hurts, and I don't want to feel this pain or pressure that I'm feeling, or this discomfort, I'm trying to change that and like breathe and kind of like find a way to accept and embrace that as kind of like a loving it to death kind of way, like like you. And when you do that and you're not too hard on yourself, it's not like a forced stretch, because that's where you get injured, where you're like forcing yourself into a position. But it's more of a gentle breathing and relaxing and holding a certain position kind of pain, and just like letting your body do the work. And slowly, right now I can feel like my hamstring group is just super tight, and it's like trembling, it's shaking, it like doesn't know what to do. And I'm just moving into the stretch and just allowing my body kind of giving and taking little by little. When it's like overwhelming, I back up a little bit, take a breath, let's change the positions. It's like some heavy freaking work. The most important part is just doing it consistently and doing it effectively, like your intensity and dedication to the process is what determines how fast you will improve. And I'm taking a kung fu class, and they say like, and most of the practitioners say, like the monks, I've seen monks like visualize your chin touching your toe, visualize your chin or your face touching your toe, and you think to yourself like, now that's freaking impossible, but it's not. It's done. It's been done. And so how do you get to that level? Consistent, dedicated, intense but patient effort. Now you say, how can you be intense and patient at the same time? Believe it or not, you can. Where you're completely dedicated to the process, but you're not forcing the process. You're letting it take its course. It is a process that takes time. And how do you know what the right balance is? Well, you make many mistakes and you push yourself too far, and you eventually find that right balance of how much to push and how much to let go. So the goal is to get the splits. The goal is increased range of motion. The goal is strong and relaxed muscles. Strong yet flexible muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Well, I don't know about ligaments. I think ligaments are supposed to stay where they're at, but you know what I mean. Ooh. Sometimes I'm not sure how long to hold the stretch. You know. Also, when you get in this position, it's like really easy to mess up, and you gotta. Thankfully, I have good upper body strength, so I can hold myself up. I have finger strength too, so I can, use fingers. Most people need blocks to hold themselves, or else they'll be like down here, and anything's better than nothing, but something's better than nothing. But it's good to be able to work within different ranges, turning to different angles. Fixing the hips. Ooh, that hurts. But it's a good hurt. I have pulled my, what is this tendon called here? I don't even know. It's like the one that attaches to your giant quadricep. Oh, I definitely pulled that once. Kind of overdoing it, but the secret from what I've learned in this fitness training course I'm taking is to strengthen the muscle as well as stretch it. So you don't want to just be stretching it and not strengthening it at the full ranges of motion. So we're going to be focusing on strengthening it as well. And definitely in the future, I'm going to be making videos because I do want to be a fitness trainer. So that's going to be one of my many faces. Yeah, animal nurse, fitness trainer, musician. It's going to be the Holy Trinity. So yeah, that was the thought. Those were the thoughts that I was going through today. Hopefully that was helpful. I encourage you guys, if you are interested in working on mobility, to really dedicate yourself to it. And if you want to talk to someone that is also on the path of working on improving their overall well-being, their physical, mental, spiritual well-being, then I'm here for you. Keep living and loving and leveling up. Yeah.